I wonder if people will watch me if I just, sat here and look cute and stuff. No, maybe not. Let's try this again. What's up, you guys? We're back with another video. Today, by the title, you should already know what we're getting into. Truth or drink today, right? So I got a few questions that I will be answering. So let's get into it. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done when you was drunk, right? So catch this. Me and my cousin, we went out and had fun one night, and we ended up going to IHOP. That was the last place we had went to, and I was just so out of it, you guys. And I had laid down in the booth because I had got dizzy and stuff like that, right? So by the time the food got there, I threw up all over the table. And she was eating and she was trying to clean it up and help. Like, that was so embarrassing, you guys. So yeah, that is the most embarrassing thing I've done while drunk. What is the most craziest thing you've done to attract the crush, right? So back in school, the craziest thing, I would try to flaunt around, the person I had a crush on. And, now as like a young adult or whatever, before I was taking or in a relationship, I would just go up to the guy and compliment him. That's probably about it. I'll just tell him that he's a handsome guy, and I would just let that be. Now, if he takes it a step further and asks for my number, then that's another thing. But that's what I would normally do in a time like that. And I have my wine here, to drink on. The next question is asking me, if you could suddenly become invisible, what's the first thing you would do? Y'all, look, my mom probably is watching this, and that's personally fine. But if I became invisible, I would try to scare her. Like, why? I don't know. I just think it would be so funny. Like, I don't think it's funny to scare her. Like, y'all, her reaction is priceless. I'm sorry, Mom, but I most definitely would try to scare you if I was invisible. Next question. Okay, next question. Do you pee in swimming pools? No, I don't pee in swimming pools now. Back in the day, I used to pee in swimming pools. Like, I'm not finna sit right here and cap y'all. Like, I ain't never peed in a swimming pool. Like, and y'all capping if y'all never peed in a swimming pool. I don't do it now because I think it's disgusting. Then it was like, oh, I gotta pee, and there's a restroom I don't want to get out the pool to, use the restroom. But I have, but do I now? No, I don't now, y'all. I don't care about your criticism at all. What makes you uncomfortable the most? That's a good question. I have a lot of things that make me very uncomfortable, but if I was to pick one, large crowds of people give me really bad anxiety. Like, I'm sorry, I had a moment, but that really makes me so uncomfortable. Whoever I'm with, I stay very close to them because I don't like too many people around me. I'm gonna have to eventually get out of that, but that is one of those things that's gonna take time. So my next question is, what was the last thing you searched for in your phone? The last thing I searched for in my phone, and I cannot lie about this, was Rather the challenge, Sorry for the Wait, because I have bloopers of me trying to freestyle, for YouTube, and it went terribly wrong. The next question is, what is the most embarrassing nickname you've ever had? Y'all, I've had some nicknames in my day, but my great-grandmother, she always thought I had big eyes, which I do. You see, they're beautiful. And she used to call me Beady Eye, right? Then I was taller and stuff, so I think it was cute. But if she was living to this day and she was still calling me Beady Eye, I think that would be the most embarrassing nickname. second to last, my uncle used to call me radio because I just talked so much. Like, why would you call me radio? Like, I just do not talk that much, but I do sometimes. So yeah, that's the most embarrassing nicknames that I've ever had in my lifetime. Comment below, what are your embarrassing nicknames? I would love it. Y'all, we're doing so good. We got 2 more questions and I'll be wrapping it up. So what is the biggest lie you ever told your parents? That's a good question. So I'm gonna go with this one. So one day my mom really had pissed me off. I was a teenager, probably like 15, 16. And I think she told me no about something and I wasn't okay with it. So I punched a hole in my closet door and I lied and told her that my jewelry box hit it. Come to find out, like, that lady was smart because she put her fist right there and the knuckles, it looks like I had punched it. And when she was like, oh no, that looks like you punched it in. I was like, no, you know, my jewelry box did that. What are you saying? That was a horrible lie, y'all. Last but not least, we have made it to the question of the night. It says, what the worst thing you've ever done in public? The worst thing that I have done in public, you guys, was get out of character. And I was raised by a great woman where she taught me, you know, being classy is everything. But even people have their limits. Disrespect is disrespect. And my nana had to calm me down. My best friend had to put me in the chokehold. It got real ugly, y'all. But that's the only thing the worst thing that I've done in public. It was a family function. But thank you for tuning in for tonight. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Turn on your post notification. And always comment below what do you want to see in the next videos or the future. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye, you guys.